Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E129 and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little overweight, but doesn't matter. I'm not sure. We're gonna go outside and have a peek if there's anything out there, but we're good there. 89, that's good. We got a bunch of meat on us. We're gonna drop that, obviously. We got water on the stove. We got a couple of hatchets, a couple extra hatchets. I'm gonna give that one sharpen. There we go. And there we go. We got the woodworking tools. 8 and 5 and 60. There we go. We are day 490. And here's our skills. Everything's at 5 except for rifle and revolver. We are early morning and no afflictions. So, one thing I want to do, first things first, is where's my knife? There's my knife. You can go in there. You know what? You can go in there. We don't need you. And our good hatchet can go in there. I think that's it for now. We're gonna start clearing this place out. We got 30 till boiled, 34 minutes. Okay. Hey, Billy Wilson. Welcome in. How you doing? We'll start with getting rid of the carpets, I guess. Actually, you know what? It might be better to get rid of the stuff that requires the hatchet. That way we don't run into a situation where we need it and it's too dark. We're just gonna bust everything up for wood. Oh, I have a torch over here. I can go there. Drop that all there. All right. You're working the weekend, but the shop is empty, your office is empty, and it's peaceful, ready to see what you can do in the Canadian wilderness. Nice. So far, so good. Everything is good here. Thank you. I'm all good. Oh, I should drink, eh? Probably have some drinks and some eats. There we go. We're gonna have a big old pile of wood over here.
Carry much more.
I haven't looked into it, but is there furniture items that require reclaimed wood? Because man, that would make this so much easier. We get these ones. There another. There we go. Oh, we got almost all of them. I'm gonna leave this here. we're gonna take that. Actually, I'm gonna take that. We're gonna light a fire and we're gonna use that so we can get rid of it. Yes, there's furniture items that use reclaimed wood. Nice. We're gonna have a whole bunch of it.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Do that. I'll take one of you. That's a big old pile of wood. And we're gonna go to bed, I think. Eat that. Eat that. And actually, this is a decent torch. Not that I think we'll need it, but let's do that. And let's go to bed. Little bit of an aurora there. Okay. Let's drink up and continue. Alright, it's dark, I know, but okay, yeah, I can't do it. What am I stuck on? Oh, okay, I'm stuck on a box that somehow I got inside of. Somehow I got inside of it. Couldn't get out. Alright, there's a chair. This hatchet's down to 33. We have another spare, and we did bring a bunch of whetstones. Get rid of the dishes. I'm not sure what to do with this container. I don't like the idea of moving a container and then using it because I don't trust it. I'll move it over. You know what? Hopefully, well, you're not gonna go nowhere there. Well, you'll go here. We put you right over here. Right there. What am I destroying here? Rug? Okay, sure. We should probably go have a look outside and see if there's any animals we can take. Get rid of these. Man, this is gonna take a long time to clean this place out. Drop you guys. We don't need to grab water, but I don't want to leave my pots. I never want to leave my pots. We have 7. There's 4. Let's drop our hatchets over here too.
Carry much more.
Let's drop that one. And we're gonna need possibly those 3. Let's go have a peek. All right, we'll eat up first. got crows there. Crows there. What was the bark? Oh. Poor bunny. Okay, I just wanted to make sure he wasn't the guy that had my arrow. All right, I don't believe this. It might be. Who knows? We got some chickens. We don't need them though. Yeah, you're funny, Merd. I see that one. I'm not reading it. Just so you know. Alright. Well, should we go down and look for a bear or a moose or something? We're gonna need meat. We're not gonna be able to pull this off with the little bit that we have. There's my arrow. I am surprised at how many of the words you know to that song, though. Just saying, you know a few too many. It's a good song. Okay. I don't particularly like it, but I will say he seems like a good dude. I've seen some videos with him, interviews and such. Seems like a decent person. Oh, you're also on a computer with Google. Sure, sure. Nice try. Nice attempt at a save there. All right, so the moose should be, we should have that moose up there if we have a moose. We got one piece of meat for Stank. Should help with the bear. I'd rather get a moose, honestly. I'm not hearing anything. Like nothing. Pretty quiet. All right, we got markings. Markings, but no moose. Well, I guess time to go look for a bear. Oh, we needed a bear hide, didn't we? I was trying to think on my way out here, like, was there a reason I have to go to maintenance yard again? I thought there was, but I don't remember what it is. But now I remember. There should be a bear hide here. We need a bear hide and 4 guts. And I'm gonna look for more hatchets out here. I don't mind depleting one of my spares completely, and then just going with another secondary hatchet. But what I don't want to do is burn through all of those sharpening stones while we're doing this. All right, so we got water. We got a little bit more meat. There's the hide. There's that. Let's just go have a look.
If I can drop any of this
What if I built the bear hide bed in here? How crazy would that be? Yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't. And these are all empty. Okay. Is there a radio out there? I don't know. How are you gonna play that funky music if you don't have a radio? Do we need any of this? I don't need those books. Take that. Hey Scruffy, welcome in. You're doing good? I am doing good as well. Good to see you. Alright, we got red tools. Do we have anything by the fire pit? Doesn't look like it. Well, we have a piece of wood that can stay. We got lots of wood out there. That's not an issue. And what's in here?
I'm not sure I can carry much
Oh,
more.
you're empty. And let's have a quick look. Okay, that's all good. Okay, let's go. 189. Go see about a bear. If we can't get a moose, it's got to be a bear, because the deer ain't gonna cut it. I wonder if I should have grabbed that extra meat that was in the maintenance center. Just to get this bear out in the boot. Ooh, we can fish. Not going to, but we can. Get that ready just in case. As there is a rope here, you assume I haven't gone down the climb. There can be a hatchet down there, you believe. Okay, well, let's go have a look for the bear. Is that a cave? Oh, look there. Is that a cave? It is. It looks like one. Scruffy's got a 5-stream streak. Nice. Hopefully that sticks. Let's go. Nothing in here. Nothing but some wood. And there, okay. Let's take that. You never know, we might need it. How heavy are we? 53. Why are we at 53? What are we carrying that's making us? I guess the tools. You once had a bear fall through the terrain just outside this cave? That was ages ago, but still, yeah, wow. Yeah, it could be the water. It's not overly lots, but where is this bear? No moose, no bears, no wolves, except for the one that's running around up top. What's going on? How are we gonna fill our face? Okay, we got a wolf over there. You know what? That's probably it. It's probably the arrows. Look. I wasn't even thinking. The arrows are pretty heavy, aren't they? Yeah, 8 kilograms of arrows. That's probably helping. Well, I don't know where this bear is. Perhaps the bear is playing hide and seek. Yeah, I think he is. Hey XM, welcome in. How are you doing? There's nothing in here either. All right. Eat that. Drink that. You're good? Knife's good as well. Good to hear, XM. time is it? What do you think? Do you think I should go down the rope? There's the bear. Right there. Now, where can I go? We got a bear. How many days do you think it would take to lure him over to the hunting blind? What's the temperature? 7. Hey. Thanks for that, Merd. Let's lure him over to the hunting blind where I'm safe. Hey Gus, welcome in. How you doing? Do you think we're safe up here? I think we're close enough to the hunting blind. Let's go there. Hey, wild child. Welcome in. How are you doing? There's the chimpanzees are screaming. I don't want to get too far ahead of him because he'll just turn around. Oh, this is horrible. Where is he? Did he turn around? Where exactly did this bear go? Wow, he turned around and got far away. Come on, buddy. Well, apparently there's another wolf out there somewhere. Can I get up here somehow, please? Okay, I don't think I'm safe up here, but I might be able to jump down if he comes up. There we go. That is bear 51. Oh, that's the wolf up top. Ravaging them bunnies. Alright, well, the good news is the bear was running in the direction that we wanted. Keep my eye open for him. Get in the hunting blind and I'll have a look. I think it was a good hit. He may not have last long. But you never know. All right, let's have a look. Not yet. He ran out in this direction. I don't have a clue where he might have went to. All right, he's down. 51 is on the ground, but where? Where is he on the ground? This wind is ferocious. Minus 14 on the wind. Maybe over by that big tree to the left. What big tree to the left? Up over the hill I just looked at. You mean by the moose area? Well, only because you've been freakishly right in the past. I'll go over this way. Could go back over and try to find his tracks. They don't last very long though. That's what I worry about. It like they might already be gone. Well, it'll be hard as long as this wind is blowing. If we don't have any crows, I'm gonna keep taking sticks because we're gonna cook a little bit of it, I think. Well, let's go back and see if we can see any tracks. I do kind of want to get up a little higher here, just to get a better vantage point. If we do see tracks, it at least will tell us which direction to kind of go, but they kind of also scatter when they start running. Let's summon Darth. Oh, we got mushrooms. Let's take these. Where did I shoot from? Up there? And he kind of ran this way. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue where he went. Let's go this way though. I would love this wind to calm down. Wherever did he go? This time of day. Wow, it's almost nighttime at this point. Is that him? Right there? I think that's him. Hey Neo, welcome in. How are you doing? That looked like a bear. I think it did. Still looks like a bear. It's looking more and more like a bear.
I am not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
It's a bear. Found him. Got him. Alright, we need you to deploy. Let's do 2. Hey Naku, welcome in. How you doing? Do that. Minus 13 on the wind. You're in the way. Can I get closer? No, that's gonna have to do. You know what? Let's throw some of these in here. Do that. Now we can move it if it moves. There we go. All right, I don't really have a clue where the wind is coming from. Is it coming from that? Cool. There we go.
Come on, little fire.
You can go there, you can go there. And what am I doing? 5 and 5, right? You're doing not bad. Haven't created a block, so you thought you'd take a break and watch her play some Long Dark. Nice. Maybe you can get out of your creative block. Do that. That's 40, that's 53. Throw some sticks on there. This knife is pretty good. Does make a difference.
I need to find a place to rest.
We got lots of time. All right, you and 8. guess our
Wonder if I
fire
can
doesn't
drop
have
any of
much
this gear.
longer.
Oh, it's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Do that. Hopefully it's not too terribly cold. I'm gonna take all 17. That wind is horrible. Well, that wasn't that bad. It blew out our fire, but it died out pretty good. We got some of the meat cooked. We got a nice big juicy 6 burner where we're going. Unfortunately, we can't thread the needle and get through that fence, I don't think, right? We're gonna try it. I know I've tried it in the past, I just don't remember what the outcome was. And as soon as we get there, I guess it's gonna be bedtime. Now might be a nice time, Bird. Just saying. Just saying.
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
There we go. Perfect time, Emerge. That was beautiful. Thanks. It was either do it early or it was going to end up being faked because I needed to stretch. Hopefully it's a nice uneventful walk back to the hunting lodge. Please. Oh, nice. Okay, I remember we got through that and then we got stuck somewhere up here. Isn't that how it worked? I don't know. We'll see. So far, so good.
I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
I'm gonna aim for this area. Angles, it's all about angles. It looks like we're gonna be okay. I thought we got stuck one time. What do I know? Well, we got a lot of meat now, so that's gonna give us a lot of time. Maybe in the morning, if you guys want, I'll grab that rope and we'll go down and have a look at what's down there. The only thing I remember that can be down there is like a deer carcass and possibly a stem. I'm not sure. Hopefully this wolf is still in flight mode too. Funny, you can drag it over a log bridge and get caught by tiny snow bump. I know. Yeah, that'll get all worked out one day. One day this thing will be flawless. I can feel it. Now how do I get up?
Drink right now.
There's no way it's gonna let me just go right up here, is there? Close. Go this way. Oops. We made it over that branch. There we go. Right to the front door. I'm good with that. Let's go like that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We'll take 6. And we'll drop the rest. We are heavy. Maybe I'll drop some of this cooked meat up here. I guess I'm in the tab, right? Eat that. Heavy duty food is what it's listed as. Hiya, Waddles. Alright, there we go. Alright, where are y'all gonna go? I kinda want you guys out of the way. Kinda. Okay, guts.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Go there. Hey Mila, welcome in. How you doing? Just give me a second here, please. Let's do that. And I gotta get my way here. Maybe I can pull this off. There we go. Let's do that. We probably don't need any wood. Oh, damn it. Do that. Get 6 of these up here. And do that. Let's pick that back up. Yeah. Did we have... Was there a piece of paper that I can eliminate by using it here?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I don't recall if I used it already. I think I might have used it. Okay. That's fine. I think when I was harvesting the bear, that might have been kind of foolish to use that piece of cedar. I don't know what I'll need in here for cedar. 57. I gotta make sure these are all 57 because I don't want them to give me that little 0.4 piece. Stick. There we go. We can throw the excess sticks over here. And cedar can go down here. And bedding can go right there. Let's get to bed. I'm gonna go 8. It looks like pretty late. This should get us early morning, right? Hopefully. Yes. Alright, there's that. I need a place to throw this fat. Wherever can we throw it? Oh man, that's gonna be agony.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
It already looks better. Let's go downstairs. And we'll throw the fat in this container. There we go. And we can shut that off. And that box is right there. So you're gonna get you, and you. I'm gonna throw that in there for now, and let's throw like 30 arrows in here. Let's do that. Eat and drink, and then we'll continue. We're at 326. I wonder if I should... Yeah, why not, right? Let's go make a fire. And boil ourselves some water while we're working. Wait a second, I didn't grab that, so I... Yeah, there we go. Mila's good. Just saw the most amazing rainbow. Nice. They
Come on,
are
little
beautiful,
fire.
aren't
Come
they? All right. 2 of you. And... Can I get you anywhere? There we go. Good enough. All right, let's start hacking things apart. Wooden things. Oh boy, look at this. Okay, we can't do... That's an hour. How long is it in here? 24 minutes. And if we break it down this way, it's an hour, but we don't get anything. Let's do that. You know what? I want to get rid of this coat hanger. while we're in the area. I'm gonna just do it this way because we can get 2 of these mattresses done in the same time as it's gonna do 1. We're not getting anything out of it anyway. Oh, there's more. All right. And oh no. Oh no. We can't tear those apart. Okay, that's got to be this way. Yeah, we can't. Oh man, that's gonna suck. Let's get rid of these rugs.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's do this. Is it stormy or just windy? Maybe it'd be a good time to get some cedar and fir if the weather's good, in case it decides to change. Well, I don't know what we're gonna need. I haven't even looked at what we're gonna need. We're gonna definitely need, I mean, the 10 cedar and 18 fir for sure. But where are we putting the bed in here? I think the bed should probably go upstairs. I have 2 cedar and no fir. All right, let's do that. Oh, great. 0 1 piece. We couldn't lick our fingers. We were so full. Let's do that. Yeah, it's actually not a bad idea what you're suggesting, because I am gonna have to take that though.
Any of this gear.
And maybe that. It'll give the cedar and fir time to replenish itself. Yeah, that can go in here. And where's my hatchets? That one. That one. And you know what? Why am I dropping this? Let's drop this. And how much water are we at? 206, that's fine. We're motoring now. All right, it's not. Oh no. Whatever. Did I actually drop my hatchets before coming out here? What was I thinking? You know what? We have that cougar claw knife that is supposed to be better. Do I actually have it on me, or is it still in here? There we go. Let's go. If we do happen to get attacked, we will have no other option up. Well, I guess we'll have crappy hatchet options. Your fur, your cedar. So that's 6 cedar plus the 2 inside is 8. Go see, that wolf is probably still in flight mode. Apparently not. Apparently he's not. Are you gonna come up here? Oh, I got you. That was a hit. Okay, let's go there. Oh, the weather's turning. Can we get one more cedar out here before we go back in? We can. We can get a couple more. All right, wolf down, wolf down. And we got a fur. Just in case, we're already out here and it's
Not
right
sure I can
here,
carry
so
much more.
who knows what we'll need. Okay, let's go see if we can get our arrow off that guy.
Don't rest suit, I'm gonna faint. The sun is setting.
Where is he?
It'll get a lot colder soon.
He sounded like he was somewhere on the left. But where? What's that? Is that the wolf? There's no arrow? You took my arrow? My arrow didn't break. There was nothing on the ground. They don't instantly, if they break, they don't instantly disappear, right? They stick around for a while. I don't know. Whatever. I guess it's a arrow lost. Well, we got a good start on the cedar and fir. Well, we're done with cedar. We got a good start. That was a good idea, little girl. Take 6. I'm not sure if I should. I mean, I could probably do both. I would like to boil some water, and I would like to cook some meat. I would like to cook the meat so I don't have to worry about meat. I kind of want to get rid of all this meat as well. Let's get rid of this. We'll save that for travels. We don't need to eat it while we're here. And we'll boil, what do we have on us? Okay, we got cedar. Right there. There's 10 cedar there. 3 of you, and then I guess this will be usable wood. Alright, that's basically, well, we got, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't care. Watch what else I'm gonna do. Huh? Yeah, we'll boil some water, maybe grab some curtains.
Come on, little fire.
While the water's boiling. And then when that's done, I know the smartest thing is to throw them into the box, but I'm not going to. Let's do that. There's 30, there's 45. Hour. What do we got here? 32 minutes and 18 minutes.
I'm so tired. I could lay down right here.
Why were some of them 15 and some of them are 10? I'm just gonna do that so I can get that. And 6 of y'all.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, 57 minutes on everything basically. Yep. And 54. That'll do.
Surrounded by snow and
Where's all
nothing
my
to drink.
cooked meat? There it is. There it is. And we got water. We got lots of water. Do that. I gotta do that because it's backwards. All right, let's do that. Let's go to bed. Thanks, little girl. There we go. Thanks for that, XM. Let's eat up. We gotta go look for some fur. What do we got here? We got, you're 25, you're 59. And There it is. You know what?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Actually, here, let's do this. I can't miss it. Let's put you over here. And what's going in there? The 100 or the 98 can go in there. And we'll drop you guys right there for now. And we got 6 pieces that are already cooked. Alright. I don't know if this stuff will have respawned overnight, but let's go have a peek. We might be going right back in. Yep. Yeah, we're going right back in. We'll go work indoors today. The weather is not cooperating. What else are we gonna take apart? Are we gonna take apart these? Have they sunk? No, they haven't sunk. Let's leave those for now. Oh wait, I want to get rid of this knife. I do not want this knife on me when I'm doing this. Let's just throw you guys in there too. What the heck? Alright. The clock is gonna stay because why not? It's cool, right? The gun rack can stay. You guys are good. We can take you. Get the cup. I think the shelf can stay as well. I think this can stay. I'm kind of eager actually to go upstairs and clear out those bedrooms. I think this will be like one of the only places where we actually have the bed in a bedroom. We'll get all the unnecessary stuff out of here first though. Rug. Yeah, that's just a shame, isn't it? Keep that. All right, I think that's it for down here. This is going to be the fun part. Seeing this all nice and open. All right, I'm gonna make sure. Okay, we can't take those apart. With the hatchet, so we'll take it that way. You're a mirror. Thanks, Merd. Oh boy. Oh, and those can't come apart either. Okay, that shelf can stay. You can stay as well. Hey, Copper. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, this upstairs has always been so cluttered with stuff. It'll be nice to get rid of it. All right, we'll take these. Sounds like the weather's clearing up. Are you not going to cooperate? I can't turn it. It's like doing that all on its own. Whoops. Okay, now it's working. Okay, we can throw you right here. That works. Merge just lost an hour. Daylight savings fun. So you go an hour ahead? Is that how that works? Hey, I always kind of wondered. Never tried it. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Hey CD, welcome back. Let's put you there. We're gonna eat and drink, or at least drink. We do have some food. Well, it's not much food. Hey, guess what we're gonna do? Let's eat some cattails. We can eat 8. Almost there. Get a little bit of vitamin C. Last one. And we'll drink. Continue on. I think we're making good progress today. How's the remodeling going? Wow. We got one little glitch downstairs where there's some cabinets that won't go away. But this is all clear. I think there's no point in getting rid of this table. Do that. Leave the curtains for the bedroom. Looks better with curtains in your opinion. But cloth. They are cloth. They're not curtains. What are you? You're a mirror. You can go up there. I can't even see you. I don't think that's in the good spot. Oh, okay, it's the door blocking it. Like that. Right about there. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna keep that mirror or not, but what's behind you? Why does it look like there's a picture behind you? do this. Okay, we're gonna have to pick those up. Pick that up. Will we get this one done? Okay, we got it done. Knifo certainly has his butts. That's right. Let's move you over here so we are close by to break you down. Let's get you down on the floor. Whoops. Still in safe house. Whoops.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Grab all those. I think we have enough water for now. I think we do, but I don't know that we do. Let's pick that up because we'll probably go out. We have 10 of those. So we can drop 8. Why not? Let's do that. Get another fire going. Did we have a stick? We don't have a stick. There we go. Yeah, this hunting lodge has an awful lot of space. Awful lot of space. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's tear that apart. I'm gonna tear that other torch apart. That's why I'm keeping the torches, is just so I can get sticks out of them. I don't want to have to, if I have all that reclaimed wood, I don't want to have to actually use my fire striker to get a fire going. Do that. And let's go, well, I'll choose 10 hours, who knows. All right, it is daytime, so we can work. Do that, we'll drink up. And I don't usually do this, but let's go back upstairs. I know some people will use this build mode instead of using their lantern. I personally don't want to do that, but where is those socks? Dang it. If I'm actually working in a house, I don't have a problem with using it. Why I can't get you? I might regret that. Are the socks buried under the carpet? Nope. Oh, we want to use hatchet on these. Now they're there. What was that? That was weird. Lots of wood that can be broken down in here. Where's this chest gonna go? The trunk. You can go there. Well, we're gonna have to sharpen right away. All right, shelves. Where can the shelves go? Oh, there's a, I didn't see that. There's a plank buried right here. All right. Maybe. Okay, you can't. Well, I guess you can. You don't want to go there, but you can go in here, right? Pull that out a bit. Do that. We're gonna break down this bed. Oh, look at all the room. Oh, you're not straight. You're still not straight. Are you straight? That's good enough. Let's move you. It's got a funky roof in here. Well, where can you go in here? Right there? This might be our bedroom. I'm not entirely sure. It might be. It also might not be. That worked. Okay, we're out there. That can stay there. But that magically it becomes a picture. That's all right. Okay, I'm gonna say you gotta. Once you discover you can fall off that, you gotta find out. You gotta find out. You can't just not do it. Why? Little girl, are you not a gamer? Do you not know what gamers do? One of the first things you do in a survival game that you can make fire is walk over the fire. Why? To see if you can get burnt. It's just we've never had the ability to go there before, and so you gotta find out, like, hey, how much damage am I gonna take if I fall? You gotta do it. We got some clothing over here that we don't need to cart around. You like these wheels? I like that wheels as well. That's the clock. Hey, why is there a trophy just floating up here? I don't recall taking a shelf apart up there. You can go there. All right, we got a piece of meat on us. We do. Oh, we're gonna move that horseshoe too, that big horseshoe. I don't think last time I tried, I don't think you were able to actually move the horseshoe, so we might or might not. Oh, did I grab my knife? I did grab my knife. Okay. Let's fill the belly and let's go Look for some fur. Did any of this stuff respawn now? It's like midday, so. Yeah, those wagon wheels, we'll probably move those around the house. Okay, that's cedar. We don't need cedar yet. Not that we're aware of. Only cedar would respawn? Why is that? We took a piece of fur from over there. I think up to the left there's a bunch. I don't know what type, but I know, or I think there's a bunch of limbs that way. Ooh, we got old man's beard. I don't know when the last time I ever climbed up here was. Those are puppy tracks. Okay, there's cedar. That one's cedar. There's fur. That one's cedar. This one's fur. Coach's beard.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right, there's another fur. Actually, there's a couple more. Oh, there's lots of fur out here. What are we at? We're at 9. There's 12. And if we go across there, there's at least one of them. We need 2. Oh wow, that's the wind. Nope, that's not the wind. I thought we were moving a little bit faster there. Oh, there's the log. I thought we were moving a little bit faster and hit some wind. This looks like a big old fur.
This much gear.
Alright, we got fur that way. We got cedar, cedar. What was our actual weight? 55. Let's eat one of those. Okay, that's cedar. I swear I saw a fur over here. There it is. Lots of limbs for building furniture, yeah. We need one more fur. And then we have enough for the bear hide bed. And the workbench. I'm just gonna dip in here and see if there was anything in here that we left, or maybe
This pack is
respawned.
getting too heavy to carry.
I.e. coal. No. Well, I think that's a good start for now. Let's go. Well, we got an awful lot of alertness. This is not a good tree to cross. Let's go this way. What do we have for sticks? We have 7. Oh, I'm carrying all of that. Oh no. Oh no. That was a mistake. All right, I'm gonna carry all this. I am such a fool. I forgot to drop all that reclaimed wood. When we get back to the cabin, we're gonna go look through the items that we can build. Typical knifo carrying things he doesn't need. Yeah, no kidding. That's 7.5 kilograms just of that. 7.5 unneeded kilograms. Is there gonna be any limbs anywhere down through here? Going places he doesn't need to go, carrying more than he needs. What are you talking going places I don't need to go? You told me to go here. At least 4 pieces of furniture are made with reclaimed wood, which you have. Yeah, we have a lot. Is that a wolf or is that a deer? I'm used to deer being up here. I don't know that I'm used to a wolf being up here. It just looked like something dark moving from the left to the right. Yeah, it's a wolf. Doink. Wow, I'm surprised that there's no limbs in this. I was kind of expecting that we would get more limbs up over here by the Patikins, but I did not anticipate this not having any. This is one of those things where, I mean, I've been through here like 1,000 times and at no point was I ever actually looking for limbs, so we might. We don't need no chickens. You know what? We don't need chickens. We don't need to do it. But they're right there. There we go. 4 for 4. Who stinks now? Huh? Huh? Where you took the bear down was at least 2 limbs for sure. Yeah, that's far though. I don't want to go necessarily all the way down there. There's seriously more chickens over here, or are they down below? What we could do is like build some items with what we have. Because like we don't have to finish the bear hide bed right now. What is that right there? There's a chicken. Are you one that I scared off at some point? Oh. Okay, we must have, I don't know, encountered a wolf, or maybe there was a deer carcass there. All right, I'm going back. I'm going back because we're way too heavy. Way too heavy. But yeah, we could build the workbench, and then with that reclaimed wood, I'm just anxious to see what actually can be built. All right, do we need a coffee table? No, it's fir. A decorative end table, that's cedar. No, we don't need that. Display shelf, fir and reclaimed wood. No. A dresser. No. Okay, where is that? Where is the rustic stuff? That's all reclaimed, right? Nope, that's cedar. Wow. Okay, I thought you guys said there was stuff that could be made with reclaimed wood. I meant like with just reclaimed wood. Is there anything? Workbench? No. Okay, that dresser. The hide sofa is good, and the chair. Nothing that's made with just reclaimed wood. Okay, well that sucks, because that's what I was hoping, is build the workbench and then just build a couple of end tables or something like that with reclaimed wood, and then go back out and see if any of that had respawned, and then we could do the bear hide bed, but I guess not. So I guess y'all are gonna have to choose a style. Like the hide, what is that? That's 2 deer hides. We don't have any deer hides out here, I don't think. And then another 4. So we need to get 6. That may or may not happen. We're not doing anything that takes a bunch of my cloth. Sorry. So we probably are not building beds. I don't know. Maybe I could build 1. That also takes 16 ptarmigan down though. Does that say 6 guts? Wow. I think rustic is the way to go, right? Is there basically just rustic? Isn't there like fancier? I guess there's, well, there's these shelves. Hey, Darth. Welcome in. How you doing?
Looks like night is coming.
Do I have any hides at the maintenance yard? I might. I don't really know. There's a deer right there, but we're already way too heavy and it's way too late. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One of these things. There's a chunk of fur right there. I'm taking it down. I don't care how slow we gotta walk. We're gonna take that one down. Unburdened is expired. I can't do another one. We're gonna goat down here, I think, right? Yeah, good thing we got the bear out of the way. I think most of the wolves are out of the way too. Watch out for that Aurora deer though. We got 18 fur and we can't walk. Did I not bring my sled? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I thought I brought the sled. That helps us. We're not desperate for that. We can always come back for it. It was a toss-up. Am I going to drop that or am I going to drop all the fur, which we actually need? We have... Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Now, if I go down here, this brings me down to the lake, right? Like, that's not where I want to go. I want to go back to the cabin. That's what my hope is to get to. I really can't eat another pemmican because it's just gonna, you know what? We got some ptarmigan that we can pluck. I'm going back this way. Because there is... When you do that loop, it doesn't bring you right back, does it? I don't know. If it was daytime, I would take the chance, but at nighttime during an aurora, where I don't know if there's going to be any aurora wolves down there, I'm just going to go this way. We'll go back the way we came. We're actually moving pretty decent for what we got. The wind is minus 15, must be at our back. Watch out for the green moose. Maybe we'll have a moose. Nice leisurely walk while weightlifting. Hey. Darth. Boo. Boo. So I guess we can get started on the workbench and the bear hide bed. Our hatchets are gonna have to get sharpened up. The best of these spare ones is at 29, or is it worse now? 27. A rickety bridge. So yeah, we're gonna have to sharpen up our hatchets. We're gonna need a lot of cedar and fir, it looks like. We got one. Is that down below though? I think that's down below. I don't think there's a cache up here. I remember my first time doing this and I thought that you had to keep the needle in the dead center. Oh my, how embarrassing is that? I'm gonna keep this thing out while we're walking. I don't think there's any wolves that we have to worry about up here, so not anymore at least. Who knows? Maybe there is a cache up by the hunting lodge. Maybe it'll have some food and water in it. Do they have any of those aside from the MRE? I thought there was one cache I left because you said it was up top, but don't know if it was out here or not. I don't remember. Stalker. This one might be up here. It might be. We might get lucky. It might be over by the actually, isn't it by the moose, where the moose spawn, by the hunting lodge? Isn't it kind of over in that area? Maybe? We'll find out shortly. Which tree are we gonna cross? This one right here. Oh my. I don't know what happened there. I didn't have auto walk enabled. I might have been, wow. I just about walked right off of that. I don't think we would have died. We would have took a little bit of, but I don't know. Wow. Love how I look up and keep walking. I didn't mean to though. I don't know what happened there. Maybe I did have auto walk on and I just forgot that I put it on way back there. That was close. Coach always says auto walk will kill you at some point. I don't think it would have killed us there. I think we would have took some serious damage. Am I foolish to walk around this thing this way when I should probably walk around it that way? I think my brain is saying no, it's way over there, but it's actually not. It's over here somewhere.
Getting a
I
bit
think
thirsty.
this is kind of where I thought it might have been. I wouldn't have guessed here. I was thinking more along the lines of over here, but wow, that scared the hell out of me. Who wants a piece? Okay. All right, just for the search here. So we can walk. Let's go. Found it. MRE, toque, leather, more leather. You know, that's not a bad one. That's actually a pretty good one. I won't complain about that. I don't necessarily need what's in it, but at some point, I mean, I'm never going to complain about finding leather. Never. Even though we're in Stalker and we have ample leather. That was a good one. For a non-stim, non-MRE cache, that was pretty good. And that's all good clothing, right? Like, okay, those are leather, red, the climbing, and that. Yeah, that was... I'm calling that top tier. Oh, there you are. I couldn't see you. Okay, my mouse moved like ever so slightly, so I didn't take the shot. I don't know what's with these Aurora wolves. Just stopping like that. Stopping and waiting. Man, when they get that all fixed, it's gonna suck.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Because we're gonna all wish, like, no, make them just stand there. Alright, there we go. How did our clothing fare? 76. It's not that bad. I wasn't expecting them to run. I was thinking, oh, I'll just walk up here and get to a nice, decent spot. Well, I got to use the cougar knife in a struggle. That was all right. Yeah, it seemed to do okay for the struggle. I don't know. I think I would still use my hatchet. I think if somebody, like, if I was to find out that the cougar knife is actually better, I don't know. I think you still need a hatchet anyway. Did it damage the knife? Probably. I don't know what the knife was at before though. It probably did its typical, like, take 1 or 2% off. Being the cougar knife, who knows? Maybe it didn't take any. Actually. You know what? I'm gonna take you guys inside. I know I'm gonna leave all our food outside, kind of
with this much
thing.
gear.
Don't touch me. All right, we need some light. One thing that would be cool is if we could find some lights to bring into this place. I'm gonna
Need a drink.
pick up all this. Oh boy, oh boy. I want to pick this up and just make sure, like, did I have any? That's one. These are all one. Okay, they all seem to be one. Full kilograms. Throw you there. We're gonna throw the bedroll up here, right there. We're gonna throw the chickens down. We're gonna. Apparently, I'm out of water. What did I just drink? Burdock again. Let's do that. Where's our spur? Okay, so there's 10 cedar right there. And we'll drop 18 of you. We got a handful of sticks that can go down. And this is, let's do that. Let's keep them separate. And just so I don't forget, because I think we're going to end the stream right here. I do have a sharpening stone. Let's move you guys. Yeah, let's go like that. Still didn't get the sled. I don't need the sled. Not now. All right. Yeah, we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.